Hi everyone. Alright, continue. Starting with a fresh moisturized face. This is going to be a very, very simple, easy, super simple, super easy glitter holiday eye or just party eye. We're going to be doing the whole face though because of that. I don't know. Apparently I started this video without knowing anything I was going to say, but we're doing a glitter eye and a red lip. Okay? You probably knew that because it's probably titled that. And the photo that I'm going to put on this probably has that. So I could just start. Okay? Alright. Moisturized face. I'm using up the rest of my Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker, which is a multi-rejuvenating cream. I love this. It was a little baby sample I have, and I like it. Would I buy more? I don't know. It depends on how much it is. And if I didn't have stuff, apparently today's not my day. If I didn't have stuff like that, I'd probably get it. But it's just like, I use it for moisturizing. I do really like it though. That was so counter everything. Okay. For priming, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer. This is in the smoothing primer. And I'm going to put this all over my face. Next, I'm just going to be doing those steps I always do. I've just been using my Becca Skin Trimming Perfector. This is an opal. Recently, I've been going in with this a lot. You would know if you can't speak today. So I just spritz that around. I'm taking a damp Real Techniques. Chip just jumped back up here. I'm going to be taking the Fenty foundation. For concealer, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. And then I'm also going to take the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. And this is in light natural. Which you'll see that the Catrice one's a lot lighter. And that's why I want to use this. Because my Tarte Shape Tape, I just spit, isn't light enough. I don't think for how I've been liking to brighten. But I don't think this Catrice, I'm cut off. The Catrice one does have pretty decent coverage. I feel like I need more. It could all be in my head, stuff like that. The Huda Beauty one is the one I want to use, but I'm not doing anything today besides filming, so I don't want to use it up just for when I'm not going anywhere. Plus, I've been using it a lot lately, so. For powder, I'm going to be taking the RCMA powder on my damp sponge. I'm going to be taking the Milani. It's the contour and highlight stick cream thing, but I really just use this for the contour. This is in light natural. Everything. I must just be light natural. I don't know how a girl can't figure out her tones when everything she's using is light natural. This is my absolute favorite cream contour shade. And I haven't used it in a while. And I just went real ham on that side. And a sponge. I'm going to take my MAC Pro Emphasize powder. I've really just been liking this. I have to be careful I don't go too far down the eyes. Like down here. Because I feel like that sometimes happens and then it looks a little bit weird. It could be the brush. The brush I'm using. Which means I have to switch it. Which this is just the brush I always use for my under eyes, but it's pretty big and I need it to be like a little bit smaller. And I don't know why it just occurred to me right now when I was talking about needing a smaller brush that would make sense. I am going to take a little bit of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm not going to do a lot because I kind of debated just leaving this contour the creamy, but the problem is once I leave this room with these lights, it doesn't seem as bronzy. This brush, so whatever, I'm going to talk about it. Morphe M530. So I've noticed my Morphe brushes that are the white ones, I struggle with the bristles on them. Yeah, I have like, I'm using this as a scrunchie right now. That like after a while from cleaning them, they get like real splayed out. Like this. Even though like I love this for a contour brush, I just wish it held its original shape more. So I do want to look at getting, I don't know, like I almost debated just getting a new one of this, but I don't know. But I do like this a lot, and I can't, after using this, I struggle going back to like my old Real Techniques blush brush that I used to use, because this one is the better size, but I am struggling with other things. So I'm going to bake under the eyes. I'm going to go put on brows. I hate when I clap. I'm going to use the Brow Wiz. I shouldn't even say that. It's pretty much like all I use besides my Slim Shady. I have given the literal whatever with my brow, because this one I cannot stand. This one I have no problem. The other one I just want to wax off of my face and do some. Just wax it. I just want one brow. Start a trend. Alright, I am going to do this. We're moving on to the eyes. I'm taking Modern Renaissance, and I'm going to be taking, what the heck is happening right now? I'm going to be taking the shade Warm Taupe. Taking a Morphe MB23, and I will just be putting this into my crease. A very, very light wash. You really don't even have to do this. I sometimes question why I am doing this, but I want a little something. I want to try it. So everything I just missed. So again, the Warm Taupe there is really just a very natural contour shade almost for your eyeballs. So that's why I wanted to go down with that. Since this is really just like a glitter look, like I'm just laying glitter down. You didn't have to do that. I just wanted a little bit more dimension. So the shade I'm going in with next is a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is in the color Fringe, and it is a gold silvery color. And I'm going to use this as the base before I go in with the glitters. The glitters I'm using are the Stila Magnificent Metal glitters. And since I find those to be a little bit sheer, especially the colors I'm going to be going in with, I'm going to go down with this first and see if that puts a little bit more of like a base color down. I'm going to be using my finger, I think, for this. We'll see. Alright, so we have that down as a little something, something. Again, you could stop right here if you wanted to, but again, I'm thinking a little bit holiday party glitz. So I'm going to be taking two of them, Stila, the Magnificent Metals. The reason I'm going with two is one is like a silvery and one's a gold, and I want both because I feel like it, because I like it, okay? So I'm going in with Diamond Dust, which is the more silvery one, and then I'm going to go in with Gold Goddess, which is the more gold one. See how that is? Taking the Morphe M170. It's the brush I always use for my lid. I'm going to be taking sparkles off of both lids. You can just go in with this on your lid, but I'm not a fan of that way. Okay, and that's what we have down for the glitter. Very, very sparkly. Oh, I don't know why I just completely blanked. So we all know I love a naked under eye. And we all know I love a also glowy under eye, of course. So I'm actually going to take the AUH palette. I'm taking an e.l.f. 202 brush, and I am going to do Primavera. Yeah, Primavera. So this is like a pointed pencil brush. And I am just going to drag that underneath of my eye. Alright, and then I'm going to go put on mascara before we come back to finish up the rest of the face. Alright, so the eyes all done. Very easy, glittery, lovely look. Oh, did I say my mascara was Lash Princess Essence Falsy Volume? I don't know why I can't just say it the right way. Okay, well, that's what it is. For blush, I'm going to use the Super Shock Cheek ColourPop Between the Sheets. I don't know why I can't just say things in their normal way. And this is a Morphe E4. For highlight, since we're pretty glittery on the top of the eyes, I don't want to go too... Oh, I hate when I start fidgeting with my hair. I don't want to do too crazy on my cheeks. I think. Alright, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder and Luminous Light. Again, travel size. Don't buy the full size if you have a lot of highlighters. Even if you don't have a lot of full highlighters. I've had this for a year. It's a beautiful powder, but there's no need to have a full size. For the lip color, I'm going to go in with the Milani. This is a matte lip cream in Amore. It is a very... I guess, is this considered like a blue tone red? I don't know. It's a very bright red. It's very holiday with these glitter eyes. I like these Milani matte lip creams. I always want to call them Amore matte lip creams, but it's matte lip cream in the shade Amore. Okay. Be warned, because that's there now, so. Okay, so there is the lip. I will say with this, I had to wait for it to dry and go back in with another coat. I don't know if you can notice, can you tell how the top of the applicator almost looks like it's a bright pink, even though we know it's like a red? I feel like on your lips, that like bright pink color kind of comes across until I let it dry down. And then went in with another coat. I always think it's funny when I would watch things and people talk about like different color reds and I'm like, they're just like all reds. Even though I know they're not. And even though like particularly, I don't think this is my favorite shade of red. In my last video with the NYX, I keep wanting to call it Eden, I have no idea. NYX Snow White, it's like a deeper, richer red, and I think I prefer those reds. I don't know, I bet you I walk around for 5 minutes and I'm like, oh my god, this is my favorite red color ever. It is a great holiday shade. I have one other color in these Milani formulas, but I don't think I've ever like tested it to know like how great it is, but it's almost dried down now. So, you know, there's a little bit there, but... So it dries down, but okay, here is the completed, super simple, super easy glitter holiday look. It's either good or bad, but... Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, link, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle, or as always, please just keep watching. I hope you have a great holiday weekend. We'll probably be on Christmas week-ish by now. I don't know. Have a good one. And if I don't talk to you again, happy holidays from my family to yours. I know the holidays can be like hard for some people. So just sending good thoughts, good vibes, good wishes out to you all. All right. I'll see you in the next one.